Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. Been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore.
Your boy stay fresh than a bitch. They looking at my moves, tryna steal a nigga shit. Your boy stay fresh than a bitch. They looking at my moves, tryna steal a nigga shit. They call me Mr. Hit That Hoe. 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 When I hit the floor, shorty, whoa. When I hit the floor, shorty, whoa. I'ma hit that hoe. Call me Mr. 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 Hit That Hoe. When I hit the floor, shorty, whoa. When I hit the floor, shorty, whoa. I'ma hit that hoe.
They call me Mr. Hit That. They like the way I hit that. When I get the gig and everybody like he hit that. I'm back up on that gangster shit. The fresh, so I hit that. It's a person doing their own thing, a slang, so you hit that.
It's easy for me to get chose. The candy slab sit on foes. Charlotte boy the name, aka Mr. Get the Dough. Call me Mr. Hit the Stove. Slide in the mall, equip the clothes. Hit the club, haters mad. My fat boy sweat, rip them hoes. They call him Mr. Hit That Hoe. Call it, I watch him hit that hoe. Grandstand on him like a gymnast land and stick that hoe. Whatever, however you want, watch him hit it quick or slow. Shout it, 5 haters plot the score, step out and hit you with the bow. Hope I split your nose or interrupting my dance. Shout it, jigging, rolling with it, bucking with no hands. Do it on me hard, got me switching up my stance. Frankie Flex, not done it, she never had a chance.
Call me Mr. Hit That Hoe. 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 When I hit the floor, shorty, whoa. When I hit the floor, shorty, whoa. I'ma hit that hoe.
Wow, right after I spit at that hoe, homie, I'ma hit that hoe. Pretend like she a cigarillo, homie, I'ma split that hoe. Out Houston, Texas, 10-inch dick her down, but I won't kiss that hoe. Tonight I'm down for whatever, tomorrow I forget that hoe. Never pay to get it either for free, I'ma run up in that hoe. My uncle pimpin' Ken don't want pussy, he just wanna get that dough. Y'all already know I'm a gangster, piss me off and I'm gon' kick that dough. Y'all already know what I get. Bitch, hit that hit that slow. Seen with codeine, my niggas don't want no crystal pole. Y'all already know what it was, zero. Got your baby mama been over, now heave ho.
They call me Mr. Hit That Hoe. Hit that hoe. Hit that hoe.
I'm having visions of my brother finally calling me back. I tell him we been alright, we just been lost in the rap. I tell him stay where you are, brother, this world is a trap. I say I'm on my way, fam, I'll make some space where you at. See, I've been dead and far and gone and even buried inside. So every move that I make, project I'm ready to die. They say my heart was never marked, but I can prove it's a lie. Just take a walk up through these cities, only devils and not. You see, it's on the state. They found his body in the park. Video my world starring Doggy in the car. The day I learned to see, they had me blinded by the sparks. So I'm cursed for the mind that only sees.
And dude be standing going, yeah, that's very funny shit. Here's a joke that you can tell down at school when school starts. Everybody be quiet now. Are you listening, guys? A bear and a rabbit are taking a shit in the woods. And the bear turns to the rabbit and says, excuse me, do you have problems with shit sticking to your fur? And the rabbit says, no. So the bear wiped his ass with the rabbit.
take it there. If that's where it needs to go. Y'all got me on road again. I don't know pretend at all. Don't talk about it, be about it. Don't let nothing slide. I said I'll take it there. I'll take it there.
Ready or not, here I come. Gonna find you and take it slow. Ready or not, here I come.
Hey, computer, cotton pedal, up and down a funny scale, heavy up and Easter's on its way.
What in the Macaulay Culkin Home Alone gay booby traps is this, man? Looks like a Final Destination obstacle course to me. Yo, Sizz, your cap is done. Yep, your cap is all done. Looks like it's done. You might not want to go down there unless you want to be a real rabbit. Cause Voodoo Nation has sure turned you into one. Let's now be hopping back to New York. Have you ever seen a talisman, boy? Nah, y'all like Gucci links and Kangol down now. She'll mess around and put you on the Kango, boy. Don't you go through those New Orleans lines and get hocus pocus by 4 or 5 voodoo experts. They would take turns doing all type of magical things to you, boy. Have you ever seen Truth or Dare using magic? Come out looking like this with magic. Hocus pocus potion. Yeah, I'm on a whole nother level, Sizz. As you see, like the Baseball Hall of Fame, you can't compete. Man, I had to go add an edit. Did y'all see this boy happy about himself being able to scoot a trash can? He made the trash can scoot. Well, I know y'all saw how many trash cans I've made appear and flipped. Heck, I even came in on some 30s with a big dumpster for the trash talk. He talking about making his trash can scoot. It's like a baby taking his first steps horribly. Yeah, I was just warming up. I ain't saying the kitchen had anything to do with it. But hey, Peter Cottontail, you do realize your Hot Pockets ain't supposed to say Levi's on it, don't you? Y'all see at the beginning when Peter Cottontail was doing all that moving around and them shoes was coming at him? That came from, his actions came from me sending in a message while in his chat Oh, I try to confuse that darn new wabbit bot that he got. Oh, it's kind of smart. Oh, I try to confuse it. I ain't lying. I was real disrespectful to it in typing. But the thing is that I was going to take any reaction that you had from me typing in your chat, and use it. See, movements ain't safe with me. There's a joke that can be made or content that can be made off of any movement I see. Words, I'm going to end up showing you the same thing. It's not words you can say. They can be perfectly correct with none of y'all pause in it. I don't do that pause game anyway. I think the people who say pause is bi-curious. For real. We're going to get on your darn sexuality too. Like I said. Because I'm about convinced at this point. Especially since you've been having that, who T.S. Tammy, been having her up there on the schedule for 1100th months, man. Who gonna dare me promote something like that long? Like it's just gonna be big news. It does bring some flashbacks, or of course some irony to me. But when Sizz did that, Mr. Skinny did that to Tommy. Perhaps maybe you're gonna have Tommy on your show. You done got him for an interview. Maybe he'll speak on that Skinny incident. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, you a put it together computer Negro that never do a video of it. It just magically assembles like it's an Autobot. Yeah, you're a rerun Negro too. Ain't nobody about to watch your Truman Show for a shift and an overtime. Great workers don't even hardly do that, and they get paid. You want us to do it for free. Watch your whole life story. Truman Show. What a trick to play on somebody. Oh, trash can scooting Dyron. Oh, Dyron. Be the goddamn. And you ain't fully a man if you use emojis. I think those mattresses gonna end up explaining why you had to urgently do your jaws like that, man. Name shouldn't be Dyron. Should be Byron's. That's what it should be. Why don't you take that mattress in there and try that in the kitchen too? Could you ever find a reason just to stop hanging the stuff up there in the kitchen, man? Where people eat or fix food at 100% of the time? Huh? You have no excuse not to be fed up with it. And what you doing with these little rabbit finger puppets? Do you got a perv talent show you signed up for? This little sawed-off Negro trying to do a reenactment of Puff Daddy's parties with those trinkets. The more I look around, the more I see you have stuff to lure people. Lure people from an asylum. Hand puppets and everything, man. Some Captain Kangaroo mess going on. I'll try to preheat those socks for you. Things just didn't turn out like I pictured it. Let me share with y'all one thing that really bothers me. It bothers me when somebody say, "Oh, you talked about my daughter. Oh, you talked about my child. Oh, my son. Oh, they gone. Oh, they gone." And I'm talking about me is more important than anybody that's around me or ever been around me. If I had a kid, I'm telling you, it's more important than my kid. I'm more important than my mama, my daddy, all that. So it don't make a difference. Talking about them. You talking about me. That's where it matters at. If one of them stop breathing, I'm still living. If I stop breathing, you know the answer. So I'm the number one concerned. You talking about me, you talking about all that is. So y'all making up reasons, young man, just tell me how wimpy y'all is, how big on excuses y'all are, cause I'm gonna talk about everything. Cause like I said, talking about me refers to all until I'm gone. Without me, it ain't them. Get it? So talking about the person is connected to all the ones that you want to talk about. So you might as well be talking about them. That's if they care. They probably don't even care about the person you're talking about. And none of those people they talk about seeing the person. Out of sight, out of mind. You see it talking about what he gonna do. Boy, you all cap like my typing. I know whoever did those poop emojis can get a copyright claim on them mattresses you got. You pre-medium size adult. And this Negro right here, he look like he panhandle. Negro panhandle with a toothpick in his mouth. And I tell y'all something else. It's starting to be a stuffy nose community I'm starting to see. Moonlight, I excuse her out. She got a perfect excuse, especially with her climate change from New York to Florida, and then with them Mormons running around. A cat who knows where it came from. And I've been knowing D is tootin'. And speaking of D, I tell y'all something about sexual deviance, because God give ways to learn everything about people. When they're bad, he have foretelling things that they show. And one of those things is messing with your nose. When you see a person always picking at their nose, messing with their nose, with people looking, that's one of the top 2 signs of a sexual deviant. Doing nasty things like that in front of people. He do it like he don't even care to do it. Yeah. Get out of there. Yeah, I got that saying, get out of there bad. Like when I was a lot younger, I see an old woman out in a grocery store, even the little kids, they digging their butt, and I see them. I say that out loud. Get out of there. Even they'll laugh. They'll show a little embarrassing look quick, and then they'll go to laughing. Yeah, and some of them even sniff their hand after they do it. Boy, I tell you. Negro got his clothes finishing up in the kitchen. Some tells me when they finish drying, he don't put them in a basket, he put them on a plate. Sis, I saw you have a sexual harassment question that you begged for the answer. And you asked about 1,100 times about someone's oral commitments. Negro, you display kidnapping energy. But I can see your bipolar tail going to Home Depot and have everything in your buggy to kidnap somebody with, and all of a sudden your bipolar tail would go taking everything back and ask them where can you find a charger and gift cards. Just playing Hallmark energy. Hallmark energy, Negro. That's you to the core. You do realize the truth about a rabbit is that it symbolizes something feminine. You know, like the Playboy bunnies. The vibrator, rabbit vibrator. And that's what it's always promoted. Now, you know, I didn't watch your show for a good while, you know, because I thought you was non-straight. I started watching you because I said, man, I need to start trying to understand those people more than halfway get along with them. Just because y'all like the person, that don't take away the fact that they might not be gay. Yeah, I would say, is bi-curious. See, when you got a man that cusses out a woman a lot, or you got a man that cheats on a woman a lot, women, this is a man that hates women. Yes, if they cheat on a woman a lot, that means they hate women. It's a bi-curious male. He asked the man for that oral commitment. Y'all seen it? You don't ask questions like that, especially not that many times, because you got to visualize it every time. I turned it off. And then heck, I saw some other panel, he got the ad saying it again. It ain't nothing cool about that. I don't give a care what side of town you on. And then to have that face of this dude he supposed to be mad at. A dude he said is gay and asked to look at somebody's male part. He made his avatar. He's been making this dude his avatar. I'd seen some stuff he did over a year ago back. He had to do that as his avatar. So we already know you was delusional when you thought it was manga. It seemed like it just gave you an excuse just to have that dude picture because you like the way he looked. That's what it is. I said it. Again, this question goes for any man. If you found out a dude was gay, and then you went on your panel and talked about this dude was gay, or talked amongst your friends and talked about how gay this dude was, and warned people about him, would you then get an avatar, make your avatar this guy? Would you, if you don't got content, would you have him on a t-shirt? Would you, any straight guy, would y'all have a gay person picture with you? Man, you dudes that be having another male as your avatar, and that male is living. Y'all wear granny panties. So anytime you male, I don't give a care if y'all think it's funny a joke or not. Gay people will think it's funny. And try to still put a male as your avatar, as of non-relation. Man, y'all ain't fooling nobody. Y'all just trying to see who down with it. This ain't even a joke. Answer that question. There ain't no right answer you can give me. Or why would you put somebody as your avatar that you called gay? Unless you like them. You gotta like them a little bit. To promote them. Go figure. Man, I might as well share with y'all what I got on schedule for Regina. Because, man, like I said, this Negro. This nigga scared. Negro, who put those up there on that top rope? Negro, you're gonna have to get the maintenance man to come discover this and remove the top ropes like he got a WWE job for the ring assembly. What y'all witnessed with Kwamakaze and Regina earlier on in the bus life community was something you call the dual mothership that was operated by Gina. Can you imagine? Because this is pimping of all pimping. This is pimping. Can you imagine one who intentionally goes into the situation as the mother, but the perfect mother that loves bum you, just tell you everything that you want to hear, you can't do no wrong. In showing that love, you can't help in return but to show it back. And then that's when that one becomes the child. See, you end up playing the mother in the child. Then what's happening is you got the persons trying to get their life back, become a real person. So they kind of use you like a capsule to store who they were. But they fail every time because they live a lie. And it takes two narcissists for this to act. The thing is, though, you will be mentally torn of this effect once you find out it was all a hoax. And this just don't go away because the person went away. I thought at first that people are weak when they go see therapists or whatever, whatnot, but no. you got to be able to educate yourself on it, or otherwise it will stay with you, some forever. The more I find out, the more that you research on narcissism, and this is not something clinical. Narcissism is just a depiction. That's all that is. It's just describing something, a description more so of a behavior. Now, they do have a disorder. Now, I'm not gonna go off the limb and say Regina Kwamakazi has the disorder. You know, y'all do your research and see if you can't come to an honorable conclusion. It's pretty simple at this point. Yeah, so Regina, or someone who's tried, a narcissist who tried to complete this dual mothership, see, they live a lie, so it never works. It never works. Fail miserably. Yet, you know when someone like Regina is through with you because she'll do a smear campaign. Now, since she's older in age, she has gotten better at being bad. That's how it works with narcissists. Meaning, some of you would not see it from who you know her to be on a platform since the invention of social media. You will see her under different names smearing you. You know, this is just things she learned through time. But social media is really opening this up for people. And one thing y'all need to end up checking out is something I kind of predicted was going to happen, but the news came in quicker than what I expected. And that was as of last week. All you people with the PhD have came to realize, or well, they actually came with the information, the truth. Narcissism. The people with the mental disorder are causing more stress and more problems with health than anything that we have known to this date in history. If y'all understood it, y'all would know. It ain't a game. It ain't just funny when somebody says it's about a person. These are people who deal with hate and nothing else, and they're going to teach you about hate. No other way. You want to know how backstabbing came about? It came from them. They will love bomb you, make you feel good as they possibly can, just to get you at the right moment to hurt you worse. Her and Kwamakazi can never be honest with you. And with that said, none of you have ever loved them. None of you have never supported them. None of you have even respected them. And I'm telling the truth because you know why? Because they have done nothing but lie to you. How can you get to meet somebody who haven't even told you who they really are yet? I can point out everything that Kwamakazi said at the beginning was a lie. With no other team trying to draft him. The Washington Wizards took him and Tyson Chandler to the gym and had them go at it one-on-one, and Kwamakazi destroyed him, and that's when they made their pick. Stephen A. has never called Kwamakazi a bust. He called him a scrub, bona fide scrub. He talked about him while Kwamakazi was playing. He talked about Kwamakazi 4 different occasions. 2 of them, Kwame's name was brought up. Things just get played on repeat. So, there's other things, but it's going to be a time for that. Until then, I'm going to be breaking down Regina and all them darn AIs, like us. You got the AI wearing all your daughter fits. Seeing how your daughter dress. Queen Regina, do you remember your first YouTube channel over 10 years ago? You black Negro witch. Didn't nobody like you. You had 7 subs.